There are some crazy inventions you didn't know about. Let's talk about them. Number 9. Canon Imreal X1. The new version of Canon's augmented reality headgear, the Imreal X1, is now available. Not only does it have a wider field of view, but it can also mix part of the real world with parts made by a computer at the same time. Canon's mixed reality headset setup now includes Imreal X1. It'll be for sale in June, and the company says it can combine real-world and computer-generated images in a way that's both comfortable and much more engaging. The Imreal X1 headset is better than the Imreal S1 headset, which the company sold for $38,400 a year ago. The Imreal X1 headset is better than the Imreal S1 headset, mostly because it has a bigger viewing area. The angle of view on the Imreal X1 is about 58 degrees horizontally and 60 degrees vertically, which is 2.5 times bigger than the Imreal S1. Canon says that the Imreal X1 lets people see a bigger area at once and lets virtual elements blend in with the real world in a way that's more natural to the way humans see. This claim is based on the fact that the Imreal X1 has a wider field of view. By expanding the visible range at once, verification efficiency is improved and you can use it with confidence even when working face-to-face or checking your feet. Canon says, with the machine translation coming from Japanese. Canon's own optical technology is used in both the screen and the lens. This technology has been developed over a number of years in order to make the devices as small and light as possible without sacrificing picture quality. Taking this into account, Canon says that the display unit itself weighs 158 grams or about 0.35 pounds, while the whole headset weighs 359 grams or about 0.79 pounds. The screen has a refresh rate of 120 Hz and a size of 3840 by 2160 pixels, which is the same as 4K Ultra High Def. Canon says that the headset can be worn in one of two ways. It can be attached to the user's head, or it can be worn like a mask that needs two hands to use. Number 8. Renegade Hoof Boots. Renegade hoof boots are a special kind of horse boot that adds an extra layer of protection to a horse's bare feet. They're made by Lander Industries in the United States, and they're thought to be the most advanced horse hoof boots on the market right now. The boots are made so that they're easy to put on and take off. They're also made so that they fit securely even in rough settings and when doing hard work. The biomechanics of the hoof and leg structure are taken into account and backed by the heel captivator, which has a mechanism that allows it to pivot. Number 7. 8360 Nova. 8360 Nova is a virtual reality motion simulator that lets users train, drive, and fly in a very realistic way. It's a revolutionary step toward making tools for immersive simulations that are useful, portable, easy to use, and flexible. The Nova's ball is completely separate from the rest of the gadget. It even has its own battery system and Omni wheels on the base to move it. Since it weighs less than 500 kilograms or 1,100 pounds, it can be moved with a pallet jack or put into a shipping container when it needs to be moved. Number 6. Evento Buzz Ball. Buzzball is a motorized version of a standard hamster ball made for people. It was made by the company Evento. The Buzzball is a big sphere with a single seat inside a bigger ball. This seat can spin and roll on its own without the ball. It has two motors, so the pilot can control the speed and direction of the movement by using the left and right control triggers. This setup also makes sure that the driving wheels get power. Number 5. Right Wing Big Drac. The Right Wing Big Drac is a radio-controlled plane with a fixed wing that was made by Right Wing RC LLC. It has enough space for goods and can hold enough weight to hold all of the electronics and sensors that might be needed for any given job. It can easily move through big areas for long periods of time and take data in the form of video, still photos, or other types. The Right Wing Drac's wings are bent forward, so the body is big and in the middle. It's made of smooth, durable EPP foam and doesn't need to be laminated, which saves a lot of time during the building process. Number 4. Hyperfood Robotics. Hyperfood Robotics is a creative business that wants to change the way fast food is made and sold. They plan to do this by making a fully autonomous, self-contained robotic restaurant hybrid that can serve fast food that is fresh, tasty, healthy, and safe, and meets both the needs of the business and the wants of the consumer. They're in charge of designing, building, and running fully self-sufficient mobile fast food places for large companies. Hyperfood Robotics now has an anchor backer, which is something that happened not too long ago. Number 3. Romoto Prototype. W2 Design, which is based in New Zealand, came up with the idea for the Romoto Prototype, which is a spinning caravan. When the Romoto rotating caravan is turned outward, it can be opened up to show a two-part area with a deck and a main cabin. The cabin has a cozy place to sleep in, a fully stocked kitchen, and a dining area. This means that up to 6 people can stay there. The Romoto T8 type of caravan can be bought for a price of $270,000. W2 has stayed true to its original design, keeping the Romoto T8's wild and stunning look, even though many other RVs and cars based on concepts end up being watered down and made less exciting as they reach the market. During the trip to the campsite, the main house of the 30.5-foot or 9.3-meter dual-axle caravan is stored in the open deck area. Once at the destination, the main cabin swings out to make a large covered deck and a main cabin that can sleep 4 to 6 people. The automatic hydraulic system pushes the cabin out and then swings it out to the side at a 90-degree angle. This makes the cabin longer. Number 2. FLIR Ocean Scout TK. The FLIR Ocean Scout TK is a thermal vision monocular that fits in your pocket and lets you explore at night or in low light on the water and in the outdoors. With this durable handheld thermal camera, you can see other boats, landmarks, buoys, and floating trash even when it's completely dark. The Ocean Scout TK gives you the tools you need to see clearly, steer with confidence, and act quickly if something goes wrong. Number 1. Birdfy Nest. Birdfy Nest is a smart birdhouse with 2 cameras that let you record and share your feathered friend's entire nesting and incubation experience. Videos are made automatically and can be shared with the push of a button. It has 2 high-definition close-up cameras and an AI recognition system, so you can record and enjoy the beauty of birds' lives at any time and in any place on your mobile device. For $279, you can place a pre-order for it. With Birdfy Nest, you can live stream the inside of the birdhouse right from your phone. This will let you get close to the birds so you can watch them without making them nervous. Birdfy AI can figure out the main stages of nesting and incubation and then make short movies for you to share with the people you care about. You won't miss any important parts of the story. You'll also help collect important data about the environment and support attempts to save birds. Thanks for watching this video.